Before we said a word, there was something changing, something neither of us heard. We kept moving through the motions like nothing had to break, smiling through the distance, neither willing to wake. I used to call it patience, I used to call it hope, but love should not feel fragile, like it's hanging from a rope. I was afraid of ending, afraid of being wrong, so I kept us both together, even when we felt gone. But staying is not loving if your heart is somewhere else. And I finally had to face it, I could not ignore myself. I will not stay where I disappear. I not trade my truth for fear. We had love and it was real, but real is not enough to heal. I still care, I always will, but I have learned to stand still and say out loud what we both know. Sometimes the strongest love dramatic goodbye, just a slow realization. We stopped looking in each other's eyes. We were kind, we were careful, we were trying to be strong, but trying is not the same as knowing you belong. I have grown in ways you may never fully see. I do not need to be chosen to believe in me. I will not stay where I disappear. I would trade my truth for fear. We had love and it was real, but real is not enough to heal. I still care, I always will, but I have learned to stand still and say out loud what we both know. Sometimes the strongest love lets go. Sometimes the strongest love lets go. For a long time I thought if I held on tight enough, we could turn confusion into something close to trust. But love is not persuasion, it is not a silent plea. It is two hearts deciding they are free to be. I forgive the ways we hurt, I forgive the things unsaid. We did the best we could with the hopes we had in our heads. And I am proud of who I am, but choosing what is true, even if that choice means walking out on you. I will not stay where I disappear. I would trade my truth for fear. We had love and it was real, but real is not enough to heal. I still care, and that is why I can look you in the eye and say with strength, not from ego. Sometimes the strongest love lets go. Yes, I know it hurts us both, but I am choosing growth. We had love and I honor that, but I will not take it back. Sometimes the strongest love lets go, and this is how I let you